that woman doesn't want to rent the boat to me.
That's Mama ain't letting me too. My own sister.
Why?
She frowns at them spirits. Don't like me hanging out with them.
Too bad. Oh well, I'll ask around in the town.
Wait, Aaron'll think of something. Gotcha!
Huh?
I seen you were coming in and leaving the sheriff's. There and back.
So?
Not everybody can. I came in. You wouldn't see me till the next day. It mean he don't have nothing on you. Or maybe the other way around.
What are you talking about?
You'll cut no ice with Mama. And I got away.
You'll fix me up with the boat?
First, you get my mojo from the sheriff.
Deal.
Mojo first, remember.
What does this mojo look like?
It's a small bag, tied with a string. You'll know right away. Look inside a leather Indian bag.
So long.
Beware of them spirits. Don't cross their path.
The bar's closed. These tables aren't very popular at this time of day. I can see a bag behind the glass. The door's locked. The cabinet's locked. I can see a bag behind the glass. This spiral tube was at the top. I'll ask Aaron. Maybe he needs it. A small bag tied with a string. Is it really the mojo?
I've found this tube in the bag.
Not my mojo, that's for sure. But it's good you brought it.
What do you use it for?
Use it right. Just a fish in my equipment.
You're setting up a lab?
Them spirits told me too much fruit is wasted. Whole crates dumped.
What a terrible waste.
Exactly. And you could ferment in it and then purify it. You know what? Take it to the cabin as you go, huh?
Fine. Your mojo. Here you are.
Much better now. Much better with my mojo.
Glad to hear that.
You go there.
What about you?
I ain't got a chance today anyway. When she is singing, no, that's a different story.
You'll fix me a boat?
Do something for me. I got them beautiful chickens here straight from the store. Just don't tell nothing to the sheriff.
Sure thing. What do I do with the chickens?
Shh, take them and feed them to the spirits. You know how to do that.
Nah, not really.
There, by the cabin. Water's burning. Blue flames. It's them. You just stand there. Take a breath and call. Tell them it's from Aaron. Call 3 times and throw them.
3 times?
Then tell them I don't want no strangers here. No strangers. No swanky whiteys in them elegant clothes. No them lawyers. The spirits will protect me. I won't give it away. Won't give the steamer away.
Aaron, calm down. Now you'll just bore them spirits with this talking.
See you, Aaron.
May the spirits protect you.
What about him?
He get over it. He just a rockin' a bit, that's all. But let's go to the side or he never calm down.
Poor man.
He better now.
You're gonna leave him like that?
Yeah, I gotta take him back home. He too excited today. All evening ruined. Good, I ain't singing tonight.
Too bad your boat's broken.
Frank? Not very much so.
So maybe you could rent it to me after all.
You do me a favor?
Sure.
I promised that guy I'd take him back. You just need to do that yourself.
Fine. How do I get there?
Oh, that's easy. First you're sailing north with the current till you see a huge tree knocked over into the water on your right. Now you turn that way. Then you'll see a little island with wild geese that are gonna raise from the ground. You following?
Of course.
They're always flying in one direction, so you follow them. On your left, there's a canal among them fields. Then a mangrove forest. In the forest, you turn left, next to the bridge that come down, and then once right, and twice left. You remember?
Yeah, and there I find the cabin?
Almost. You just need to sail under the bridge. This time, it's a drawbridge, and you be careful. There's a fork behind the bridge. 3 arms. You take not the first on the left, but the first on the right. You remember now?
First on the right.
If you get confused, some fellas fish from time to time by the correct river arm. But I don't know if they're fishing today. And from there, it's just straight.
Thank God.
Yeah, but you'd be careful not to sail to the end of the lake, you know. The one with them alligators. Because there's a trunk under the surface, and you'll just tip over.
So, what do I do?
On the left, there'd be an overgrown canal. You'll notice a different color of the pools. You don't hurry up, though. You'll get there at dusk and see nothing.
How long is it going to take?
About an hour from here.
So the cabin's going to be right behind this lake?
A stone's throw. You just be careful in one place, where the tree bent down to the water. As I was on my way back today, I hardly squeezed, and it sank even lower. Gosh. Don't get off the boat there, God forbid. You better return and turn left by that bridge, the first one.
No, that's fine. I'll manage somehow.
Good, though the second route is almost as easy. You know how to steer it? The lever's for them rudders, and the gas is like in a car. And don't you venture into the swamps. It just seems you can sail this boat any place.
I'll cope with that. So, how much?
If you can bring them back by nightfall, I'll charge you only for the fuel.
See you in the evening then.
Go now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
The boat looks quite okay, but I need to check the rudders. Not good. The rudders aren't working. Not everything's fine inside. These items don't match. A removed tube will be easier to repair. I hope I can find something useful in this box. Nothing doing. Great! I managed to tape the tube. Yeah, right. The tube is fixed. Nothing doing. The tube is fixed. The funnel's too big. Yeah, right. These items don't match. Now there's enough fluid in the steering system. The tube is fixed. Yeah, right. I was lucky to get here. I'm almost out of fuel. I don't know how this woman imagined me coming back. There's a light in the cabin. I should get in and talk to the stranger, but carefully. Well, that was necessary.
Name.
Arthur. Ow! Blake.
So, what are you doing here, Mr. Ouch?
Yeah, very funny. I was feasting my eyes on the surroundings until you... Why did you hit me like that?
You were reaching for the drawer. I couldn't risk it.
You nearly frightened me to death. You kill many people this way?
My, that was rude. Your profession?
I'm a writer. It means I write books, in case you're wondering.
Very funny. Where do you live?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? How did you get here?
By plane, I rented a car in New Orleans.
How old are you?
40.
Have you got any ID to confirm this?
No. It's still a free country, isn't it?
All right, let's start from the beginning. What are you doing here?
I didn't break in, damn it. This cabin's for sale.
And you want to buy this shack?
Yes, the shack, the swamp, and the steamer, along with the alligators, and they promised me the wandering spirits floating above the water as a bonus.
Who? Who promised?
Prescott, Crosby, and Moreau, from New Orleans.
The owners?
Agents. I have an appointment here.
With which one?
Neither. His name's Turner. He's an employee.
This doesn't add up. I don't believe you're gonna look around the area in the dark.
I've already looked around. He was gonna take me back to town.
When?
He's late.
Right. Maybe you are a writer, because it all sounds like some fiction to me.
Ask the sheriff. I talked to him this morning.
The sheriff hasn't seen any visitors in town today. And you are a visitor, aren't you?
You're bluffing. I did visit him, and I left the transaction papers in the car not far from his office.
We'll check it.
If you don't let me go now, you'll have to apologize to me.
Stop fooling yourself.
I left my notebook there in the kitchen. I hope I can take it.
Is it so precious?
My notes are in it. I use them for work. So, can I?
Tell me, what does this Turner look like?
Not very distinctive. Bald. Quite tall. An intriguing look, but calm. 40-ish. Intelligent.
How long have you been in touch?
Well, I don't know. Maybe a month?
I'm gonna check that Turner. You'd better be telling the truth.
I've been dreaming of finding such a lovely place in the wilderness. Far away from people, writing books in peace and quiet. Is it a crime to have such plans?
Wait here patiently.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's pitch black. As usual, different things are stacked around. So this is the local power station.
Nicole speaking.
Where are you? I can't see you, and I guess you can't get lost in this town.
Probably because I'm not there. I'm near a cabin in the wetlands, close to the steamer.
You should have waited for me.
Take the sheriff and come to get me. My boat's out of fuel.
Was it worth going there?
I found one landscape amateur here. He says he's going to buy these grounds.
What's his name?
Arthur Blake.
If I remember correctly, there was no Blake on the jury.
That's right.
So you think he's the murderer? Are you in control of the situation?
Yeah, I cuffed him to a railing, but he doesn't look like our guy. He'd have to be a really great actor.
Almost every serial killer is a psychopath and manipulator. He'll trick you into bringing him the rope he'll then use to tie you up.
Has it happened to you?
What?
Nothing. Check Arthur Blake for me. He says he's a writer, 40 years old, blonde graying hair, dainty, less than 6 feet tall, oval face, glasses, lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right, I'll call you back. We'll be there soon. Take care of yourself.
Oh, by the way, he claims he talked to the sheriff in the morning.
He's lying. Be on your guard.
Relax. See you.
Bye.
Hi, Ruth.
How's the South? Warm?
Drizzling, but charming. Are you still at work?
Yes, I told you I needed to deal with some papers.
I have no access to the net. Can you check something for me?
It will be a pleasure to leave those charts for a minute.
Could you check Prescott, Crosby, and Moreau office from New Orleans? And a certain Turner who works for them.
Turner. Prescott, Crosby, and Moreau from New Orleans. All right, I'll call you back in a while.
Thanks.